All right, so what's up, people? It turns out all the fucking images that I could use for this are kind of weirdly not working. I wonder why. Unions suck. And the fucked up thing is, I'm a member of a union. I still think they suck. So, with these motherfucker longshoremen, now these are motherfuckers that get paid like multiple $100 an hour to fucking like unload containers from ships, have decided they're going to go on strike. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Joe Biden could be a man and fucking like bust this shit. And there's still a question as to whether he will or if he's even awake. Because this is going to kill the fucking economy. My wife texted me last night. She was like, "Is that shit real?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's real." You know? Because she went to go buy some, like it was International Taco Night on the 1st, right? And so she went to go buy some hamburger to make the tacos with, and then she bought a couple other things, and everything was double the price. Now we already in Bidenomics, we already in the fucking Biden inflation. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden, you got this one motherfucker who makes $700,000 a year. That's right. $700,000 a year. That's what he makes. That's his salary. And all he does is talk for a living. He's a union boss. I have a union boss. I've actually talked to him before. Not in person, because that probably would have knocked him out. But the thing is, it's like all they want to do. Okay, all this guy was asking for, it's just not much, you know. A 77% raise, and they gave in and said, "Okay, we'll give you a 50% raise." How many of you motherfuckers out there get a 77% raise per year, let alone a 50% raise? How many of you? Most of us get like 2.5%, 3% raise every year. They're like, nah, we need more. We need more. You know what this is called? Let me tell you what this is. Fuck out of here. It's called a shakedown. And when a motherfucker try to shake you down, you take that bitch around the corner and you fucking strangle that motherfucker. You ain't shaking me down, motherfucker. This nigga's shaking down, well, he a white boy, but fuck it. He's shaking down the entire goddamn economy so he can get more money for these lazy, fat, fucking faggots that unload fucking shipping containers with forklifts. That's who these longshoremen are. You know, these pot-bellied ass motherfuckers, man, fuck this bullshit. How the fuck? Look, if Ronald Reagan was president, or, sorry, my bad. Because he busted one of them motherfucking shits. When they tried to do it, I forget which other one they did. These motherfuckers, they think they can just hold up the entire economy? Give me a baseball bat and let me deal with that motherfucker, and then it'll all be over with. You don't get to hold up the entire economy because you want a 77% raise when you're already making $700,000 a goddamn year, nigga. What the fuck? Do the math on that shit. You wearing gold chains around the motherfucker. Have you seen a picture or a video of this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna catch that. Somebody gonna catch that nigga around the corner. Cause you holding up the entire economy for your bitch ass demands. Do you know how much the average longshoreman makes for basically putting forklifts into fucking shipping containers? A lot more than you, motherfucker. They make enough. They don't. Where's your pay upgrade? This is why unions suck. Is because all they do is drive everything up. I remember we had this one motherfucker. Like I said, I work at a union store. I'm a member of a union. And we had this one motherfucker that constantly came into work 30 minutes late. And you write him up, you write him up, you write him up, you write him up, you write him up. You got to write him up 16 times. That's the union rule. You have to write him up 16 times. Guess what? We did. We wrote him up 16 times. Then the union people came in and they said, well, look, we're going to let him, do a last chance. Meaning he can sign an agreement and then he can keep his job as long as he doesn't do it again. No. He should have been fired after 3. In my opinion. That's just my fucking opinion because I'm always at work on time. So why can't this motherfucker be at work on time? Oh, well, he's a member of the union. The union protect the weak at the expense of the strong. And I've always argued this, even though I am a member of a union. They protect the weak at the expense of the strong. Equal pay, this, that, and the third. No, if I do twice the work, I should be getting twice the fucking money. And these motherfuckers just rolling around like they fucking... Who's that guy in... What is it? Donald Duck villain. That just like swam in fucking... like gold coins and shit. Who was that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Some people just ain't worth their salt. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not arguing. I understand that unions somewhat are a bulwark against like low wage, like immigrant type motherfuckers. I get that. But come on, man. You being greedy as fuck. 77%? Now, see, if Biden, because he's still theoretically president, if Biden gets off his ass, he can bust this shit. He can bust this shit down real hard. There's precedent for it. It might take a minute, but he can handle this shit. Because otherwise, what we're looking at we're already in fucking a fucking situation of inflation like a motherfucker. This is just going to drive prices up and stocks down. So somebody needs to fucking, if it ain't him, okay, Kamala, come out the closet. Get Tim Broom out the motherfucking closet with you. And handle this shit. Sweep this motherfucker under the rug. Take that gold fucking chain off his fucking neck. Beat his ass into the ground. Or hire somebody to do it, god damn it. Somebody gonna get hired to handle this motherfucker because you don't get to do shit like this. You don't get to hold the fucking economy hostage because of your bitch ass demands. Yeah, fuck unions. I hate unions. That's just my opinion.